Good afternoon, children. By looking at this picture, uh, you can understand that we are going to discuss questions, interrogations. So, questions are important in English because while the people started to ask questions, the conversation started. There are a number of questions. They are called as yes or no question, WH question, alternative questions, and tag questions or question tags. So, though question tags are not questions, it is just a confirmation. It is also included in the type of questions. Let us see one by one. In your textbook, this topic is given interrogations or questions. So, there are different ways of asking questions. So, in the 11th standard or in the previous classes, you learned about so many questions. Let us revise and relearn. Let's take a look at the different types of questions and deal with the tag questions in detail. So, tag question in the next video, I will send you. First, we can see the types of questions, other types of questions. Yes or no questions or polar questions. By seeing the title itself, we can understand that the answer for these questions are yes or no. These questions expect or elicit a response of either yes or no. That's why it is called yes or no questions. Yes or no questions begin with be verbs, helping verbs, or do verbs, do, does, did, and have verbs, have, has, had, or with the modal verbs like can, could, etc. They can be framed in both positive and negative forms. For example, can you come tomorrow? So it is beginning with the helping verb, modal verb can. So that is yes or no question. Or your student, it is beginning with the auxiliary verb or primary auxiliary verb or. So that is also example for yes or no question. Generally, people tend to make mistakes in answering yes or no to a negative question. For instance, so if any negative question is asked by using not, never, no, etc., the answer should be given in the correct response. Look at that, right response. Did you not attend the function last week? The people tempted to say, yes, I did not, but that is a wrong response. If it is a negative, we have to use the word no. No, I did not. Whether it is the positive question or negative question, if you are giving the negative response, you have to give the word no. No, I did not. Here, two negatives do not neutralize each other, but only emphasize the point or the message if the person has attended the function. The answer will be yes, I did. Let us see WH questions or information question. So you know that WH question, that means the beginning of that word, question word, interrogative pronoun will be WH. For example, when, where, who, even how also included along with that because it has all the qualities of WH question. These questions are framed to seek some sort of information. For seeking some information, the answer will not be just yes or no, but some other information we have to give as answer. If somebody is asking the question, what is your name? We cannot say yes or no. We have to give some information. I am so and so. My name is Sanjeev. Like that, we have to give some answer. These questions are framed to seek some sort of information. They begin with what, when, where, who, why, which, whom, whose, and how. For example, what are your plans for this weekend? Whom do you want me to meet there? How long should I wait for you? When will you be able to complete this work? Why does your father travel to UK quite often? So these are examples for WH questions. So who is telling about the person, or for animal, asking animal also we can use who, not for things. And what is used for thing or an action. When is used for asking time, at what time, when it happened. in which year. For that, we can use when. Where for place. Where is for place. Why for asking reason. Something happened. What is the reason behind that? How is a number or the way of something is done. How it is done. For that, we will be asking using the word how. The next one is alternative questions. Alternative questions in the sense two or more uh, options will be given. In that, we have to select one. Alternative questions. These questions offer the listener a closed choice of two or more possible answers, presuming that only one is true. They are framed with the word or. For example, shall I meet him today or tomorrow? Two options are given, today or tomorrow. Would you like to have tea, coffee, or juice? Here, more than two, three are given. So, tea, coffee, or juice. So, anyone will be selected. Are you going to spend your vacation in Ooty or Kodaikanal? Did you buy a sedan or a hatchback? So this is the third one, and tag questions we are going to see it in detail in the next video.